Are tailored brands going out of business? It's a question that might immediately pop into your head when you think about the seismic shifts we've seen in fashion over the last few years. The rise of athleisure, the dominance of casual wear, and the work-from-home revolution. It all seemed to spell doom for the crisp suit, the perfectly fitted dress, and the art of bespoke craftsmanship. Many assumed that formal wear, and by extension the brands built around tailoring, were heading for the fashion graveyard. But hold on a second. If you look closely, you'll see a very different picture emerging. Far from fading into obscurity, tailored brands are not just surviving, but in many cases, thriving and reinventing themselves for a new era. The narrative isn't about their demise. It's about their evolution. It's about a fascinating interplay of tradition, technology, and a profound shift in consumer values. Think about it. For years, fashion felt like a pendulum swinging wildly towards comfort and convenience. Sweatpants became acceptable work attire, and sneakers replaced dress shoes in even semi-formal settings. The pandemic only accelerated this, pushing us further into a world where comfort was king. So, it's natural to wonder if the meticulous art of tailoring, with its emphasis on precision and structure, could possibly endure. But what if that very pendulum is now swinging back? Not necessarily to a rigid, overly formal past, but towards a renewed appreciation for quality, individuality, and intentional dressing. We're seeing a subtle but significant shift. People are tired of disposable fashion. They're seeking pieces that offer more than just fleeting trends. They want clothing that fits, feels good, and expresses their personal style in a meaningful way. And that's exactly where tailored brands find their sweet spot. Let's delve into why these brands aren't just holding their own, but are actually poised for a powerful resurgence. First, there's the undeniable return to elegance. We're witnessing a cultural phenomenon where people are rediscovering the joy of dressing up. Weddings are back in full swing, social gatherings are abundant, and even in professional settings, there's a growing desire to present a polished image, perhaps as a counterreaction to years of extreme casualization. This isn't about adhering to rigid dress codes, but about the confidence and presence a well-fitted garment can convey. The global men's suit market, for example, which was valued at $12.6 billion in 2022, is projected to reach over $20 billion by 2032. That's a strong indicator that tailored clothing is far from dead. It's experiencing a vibrant comeback. Secondly, and perhaps most crucially, is the escalating demand for personalization and customization. The era of mass-produced, off-the-rack clothing leaving everyone looking vaguely similar is waning. Consumers, especially younger generations, are craving individuality. They want clothing that tells a story, that fits their unique body shape, and that reflects their distinct personality. This is where tailored brands, by their very nature, excel. Think about the experience of a custom suit. It's not just about the fabric or the cut. It's about the perfect fit, the choice of every detail from lapel width to button style, and the feeling of wearing something made exclusively for you. This desire for one-of-a-kind fashion is a massive tailwind for tailored brands. Whether it's made-to-measure suits, custom embroidery, or personalized details, the ability to tailor clothing to individual preferences is a significant competitive advantage. The custom apparel market is predicted to reach $4.2 billion globally by 2032, with North America alone potentially doubling its size to $1.45 billion by the same year. This isn't just about formal wear, it's about the broader trend of bespoke items. Thirdly, sustainability is playing a huge role. The fast fashion industry, with its rapid cycles and enormous waste, is facing increasing scrutiny. Consumers are becoming more environmentally conscious and are willing to invest in higher quality, durable pieces that will last. Tailored garments, by their very nature, embody this ethos of buy less, buy better. They are often crafted with superior materials and construction techniques, designed to be cherished for years, even decades. This conscious consumerism aligns perfectly with the values inherent in tailored clothing, promoting a slower fashion cycle and reducing overproduction. Moreover, advancements in technology are actually empowering tailored brands, not hindering them. While traditionally associated with brick-and-mortar experiences, Many tailored brands are leveraging technology to enhance their offerings. We're seeing the integration of 3D body scanning for precise measurements, AI-driven design tools to visualize custom options, and sophisticated e-commerce platforms that allow for seamless online consultations and orders. This blend of traditional craftsmanship with cutting-edge technology is making tailored clothing more accessible and efficient than ever before. It's allowing these brands to reach wider audiences and streamline their bespoke processes, challenging the perception that tailoring is an inaccessible luxury. Consider companies like Tailored Brands, parent company of Men's Warehouse and Joss A. Bank. After emerging from bankruptcy in 2020, they've been strategically focusing on omnichannel growth and brand differentiation. They are leaning into their core advantage of personalized fitting and tailoring in their 1,000+ stores, while also enhancing their digital integration with tools like the Wedding Wingman app. Their investments in technology like AI-powered inventory management are helping them to optimize operations and improve customer satisfaction, even in the complex world of tuxedo rentals. This indicates a forward-thinking approach, adapting to market demands rather than being resistant to change. However, it's not without its challenges. The industry still faces the hurdle of perceived high costs, longer production times compared to fast fashion, and intense competition from both traditional retailers and online platforms offering cheaper, albeit less personal, alternatives. Tailored brands need to continue to communicate the value proposition of quality, fit, and longevity to justify their price points. They also need to navigate supply chain disruptions and economic volatility that can impact discretionary spending. In conclusion, the idea that tailored brands are going out of business is a misperception. While the landscape of fashion is undeniably dynamic, the core values that tailored brands represent, quality, individuality, and lasting style, are more relevant than ever. They are adapting, innovating, and embracing technology to meet the demands of a new generation of consumers who are hungry for authenticity and personal expression in their wardrobes. The future of tailored brands isn't about obsolescence. It's about a sophisticated evolution, cementing their place as a cornerstone of thoughtful and intentional dressing. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.